guys, I'm at the storage getting the van ready for going away for the first of our summer holidays. We're going up to Kirby Lonsdale to a new site, so we're really looking forward to that. And while I'm up here at the Caravan storage, I've actually come to do another breakaway cable. My breakaway cable needs replacing. I'm not going to video all that because I've already done one, and you can find a clip of that. I'll put that up above there, and you can click on that and show you how to do a breakaway cable. I was really privileged and lucky enough to go to the Bailey launch of the new Phoenix range. They're going to call that range First Choice Caravans. It replaces the old Pursuit range of caravans. I must say what a great event it was, and for Bailey now to recognise and start getting involved with social media and inviting the likes of myself and lots of other vloggers down there. I think it was a really good idea and a really good event. While I was there, I did video of the Phoenix caravans, but I'm not going to put that on this vlog. I may put it out some later today, but there are lots of other vloggers that have done that. I know Dan has done some really good videos of there, and Here We Tow, and I know one or two others are also going to be putting videos out, so I really don't think it's going to be overkill. But as far as the Phoenix goes, I think it's an absolutely fantastic new van. They're not calling it an entry level, as I said, it's First Choice, and it is a really good van. I think the new livery that they've put on it is really great. Inside, the first thing that struck me is when you go in the van, they've actually moved the fridge to as you go in the door. It's on the right hand side, which I think is really great because it does open up the space around the sink. The one that would be for me would be the 640, which had the island bed at the back of the van and the mid washroom, which was really great. So yeah, pop down and have a look at Bailey Phoenix. A really good range of new caravans, First Choice caravans. I think they're really good. Also, thanks to Bailey for inviting me down. Like I say, it was a really good day. Really appreciate that. So while I was down there, we had a bit of a presentation from Bailey, and also we had a presentation from Prima Leisure. Now everybody thinks Prima Leisure is Bailey Caravan Parts. It started off initially as Bailey Caravan Parts, and then in 2016 they changed it to Prima Leisure. So they do actual accessories as well, and they also stock from suppliers such as Thetford, Eaton, they've got Truma, Alco, I'm just reading off a list, Fiamma, Cadac, Fuel. So it's not just Bailey stuff that they do. They have the main store and the shop just off that junction at the M4 and 5, but they've also got shops within the Caravan and Motorhome Club, some of the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites. What I think is really good about the Bailey, this particular Bailey that we've got, which is the 2011, in a second I'm just going to go on the internet and show you the website, is that when I first looked at the Unicorn, I didn't really like the back end of it and the front end of it, and then I did a little bit of research in it, and I kind of understood why they put the plastic mouldings on the front and on the back as well. Because if somebody knocks the back of your Caravan or the front of your Caravan, I've got a few marks on mine, you don't have to replace a full panel. You can actually replace the actual individual panels. They come in different sections. So I think that's really clever. And again, that's another thing that brought me to getting the Bailey. So you can actually go online, which I'll show you in a bit, and you can actually get specific parts for your Caravan. So this is the Prima Leisure Accessories website, the home of Bailey parts. But as you can see from the home page there, it's not just Bailey parts that they do. They've got a feature there on Cadac barbecues here, and they do specialised towing covers, top sellers that they've got there listed, and other categories that they do, security, bedding, and that's the awning section for the Prima awnings that they've launched as well. But if you go to accessories here, you see they've got awnings, covers, maintenance, safety and security, cooking and dining. So they're doing different sets there, camping furniture, Bailey merchandise as well, camping accessories, outdoor activities there. They've got quite a bit. That's also just general caravanning accessories. The Bailey parts there, you can see there's quite a lot listed within that. Security blinds, exterior fittings. So they've got caravans on one side and then motorhomes on the other side. Now what I particularly like about this site, so if I was to look at maybe furniture and fittings on Bailey Caravans, it opens this window here. Now obviously there are lots of different variations of caravans and motorhomes and what have you, but if you go to the bottom here, you can actually search by your last digits of your VIN number of your caravan. I haven't got mine at the moment, so I'm not going to put that in. So if I go down to here and I click, mine is a 2000 and it's a Unicorn, 2011 Unicorn, and it's a Valencia. So it searches through, and what that's going to bring up is all the parts in terms of the furniture fittings. It brings up all the different parts for my particular caravan. So you're not searching through absolutely everything, which is, I think, is quite good. I just wanted to show you what I was saying before about the fittings on the exterior. So on this side you've got the caravans and then the motorhomes there, but I'm going to go to external panels and fittings. So I'll click on that, and it's a 2011, and what it does is it brings up the exact parts that you need. Now I mentioned earlier on that these corner panels, you can get them just replaced, and then there's the light unit clusters at the back, fridge vents, wheel arches, so it's quite easy to navigate your way through the site and be really specific on what part you actually need. And I do think that the parts are quite reasonably priced. They are genuine Bailey parts, and I do think they are quite reasonably priced, because if I was to replace that whole unit there, the light unit, £62, which is not too bad, I don't think. And the corner panels there, £100. Replacing them as opposed to a dent in the caravan is it's considerably cheaper, and it's something you can do yourself, that really, because it's only stuck on with some fixing screws. I don't know how many there is, but there are just fixing screws on the side, so it's a case of just unscrewing the panel that you've got and then screwing the new panel back on. They do the same for the motorhomes as well. If you go into motorhomes, you can actually click on whichever one you want, and then you can navigate your way through there. So go back to the home screen. I'm going to look at some of the accessories. I wanted to look at the awnings. So this is the awning section that they've got. They do Fiamma as well, but these are the Prima ones, the Air Awning 390, and then there's got a different one there. So there is quite a good selection. So that's the website. As I said before, it's not just Bailey, it's a leisure accessory website. They do, we look at delivery actually. Let's see if we can find that at the bottom of the delivery. So same day dispatch. So order before 12:30 and we'll dispatch your order the same day. There, as it says, placed before 12. If they're placed after 12:30, they may be dispatched the next working day. So it gives you an idea of the delivery charge as well. So that's the delivery that you can see there. You can also do click and collect, which I said it's just off the M4 M5 junction. So if you were going down that way and you wanted to order something and pick it up on your way down, you're able to do that. So you can order it and then set off the next day and pick it up on your way down. So that's the home page again. That's the website. Do have a look. They have lots of great things on there. I know I'm going to be ordering some things shortly. So yeah, definitely have a look at that. It's worth a visit. So a lot of you will be away at this time. I hope you're really enjoying your holidays and getting the best. Hopefully the weather's going to be great for us. But remember, if I'm away, the weather's not great, so you better not going away when I am. So have a good summer, and I'll try and upload some videos while I'm away. The YouTube channel that I've got has just over 400 subscribers now, and Twitter is going really well. I've still not got into that Facebook. I need to get into that Facebook. But I'm slowly learning with that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.